keep you in my heart. In my heart is where you are. I still think of you, I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring at a photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eye.
That is to try to complete, to have perfection to the responsibilities that we have as Muslims. Brothers and sisters, the Hajj, as we all know, is about Ibrahim alayhi salam and his family. To my knowledge and to my limited understanding in performing Hajj, there's not an aspect of Hajj that is not somehow tied to this family of Ibrahim alayhi salam and his wife Hagar and his son Ismail. Brothers and sisters, I just want to quickly remind you that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala praises the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam in the Quran. Allah tells us about Ibrahim that inna Ibrahim kana ummatan qanita lillahi hanifa wa lam yakun minal mushrikeen, that Ibrahim was a nation unto himself, and that he was obedient to Allah and turned only to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala exclusively. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala recognizes who Ibrahim alayhi salam was and shares that with us, so that when we're performing the Hajj, when we are saying Ibrahim alayhi salam's name, every single time we make salah, that we recognize that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has gifted him in calling him an ummah unto himself, that just by his lonesome, just by his mission, just by what he has done for the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that Allah says that Ibrahim alayhi salam is an ummah unto himself. So Ibrahim alayhi salam was not the only one to perform Hajj. We know that all of this starts from the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, and as we have it today. Brothers and sisters, I want to just talk briefly about some of the symbols of the Hajj and how it relates to those of us who are not able to have made Hajj this year or any year. That one of the rituals of the symbols of Hajj, and you know that we stand at the station of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, we drink the Zamzam water, we make the tawafs around the Kaaba, and not to get into everyone, we stone the Jamra. And I want to just reflect upon this dimension of the Hajj, and that is stoning the Jamra, stoning those concrete edifices that have been built. At one time, they were just singular columns, where from one station to the next, that the Hujjah would go and they would stone these pillars. And the pillars represented the 3 times that Shaitan came to the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam trying to discourage him. Oh no, this is your beloved son Ismail. How can you kill and sacrifice your son? And the response of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, as you know better than I, was to take stones and throw it at Shaitan. Get out of here with that. I'm here for the pleasure of my Lord, and I want to hear that. Let me stone you to get away. And Prophet Ibrahim did this 3 different times when Shaitan appeared to him, trying to get him to disobey the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And then, of course, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he knew that Ibrahim alayhi salam had totally submitted to his command, then there was a substitute of a ram that was made for Ibrahim alayhi salam to substitute rather than sacrificing the life of his son Ismail. Brothers and sisters, the symbolism and the stoning of the Jamras, those occasions, Shaitan trying to get Ibrahim to do other than what he was commanded to do. And we can say that they represent the Hujjah's determination to resist temptation. That is an aspect of something specific to the Hajj that has application to you and I every day of our lives living as a Muslim. That the determination, because it takes a commitment to resist temptation, no matter what that temptation may be. The Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam had an ultimate temptation from Shaitan: sacrifice your son Ismail on this altar. And Ibrahim alayhi salam was able to resist the temptation of the whisperings of Shaitan. But you and I, every day, are tempted by Shaitan in whatever aspect of our lives that Shaitan, upon observing us and recognizing where we are weak, that he will attack us as he has promised in the Quran from places he doesn't even know. We don't even know. We're not even aware that we're going to be attacked. Brothers and sisters, the symbolism of the Hajj rituals apply to us in our day-to-day lives, each and every day. All praises to you. We seek your assistance and your protection against the evils of our minds and against the unsuccessfulness of our actions. Whomsoever Allah guides, there's no one to lead him astray. And whomsoever Allah causes to err as a result of their own actions, no one can lead them aright. O Allah, help those who help the religion of Muhammad and countless amongst them. O Allah, disappoint those who try to disgrace the religion of Muhammad and do not make us of those. Brothers and sisters, as you know from your studies, that upon entering into the precincts of Mecca, even approaching Mecca, that there is a refrain that's repeated over and over and over by those who are performing this ritual of Hajj. Labbayk, Allahumma labbayk, labbayk, wa sharika laka labbayk. Inna hamdi, wa ni'mata laka wa mulk, la sharika laka. It's like, here I am, O Allah, I'm at your service. Here I am. You have no partners. Here I am. To you alone is all praise and all perfection. And to you is all sovereignty. Brothers and sisters, I submit for the purpose of this Eid al-Khutbah that this is an application. That once understanding the meaning of these words, that every time that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala restores our souls, that he's taken from our bodies while we sleep at night. And if we are the fortunate ones that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala restores the soul as those of us gathered here are at this particular moment, then we should have the spirit of waking up in the morning praising Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, identifying ourselves as being, we are not like so many people in this American society who just disregard your commands. Regardless of what faith they call themselves, that we see in the society in which we live, that there are some who try to be sincere to what has been revealed to your prophets. But for the most part, what we see in this environment, we see people not caring about or not referring and making reference to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala when they're making their laws, when they are committing acts in the society. That is, do what you're capable of doing or capable of getting away with. But the consciousness that the purity of heart that we can bring to our individual and collective practices of Islam is recognizing from the time Allah brings that soul back to the body. That labbayk, Allahumma labbayk, oh Allah, here I am. I'm here to serve you only. You're the only one I serve. You're the only one that I listen to. Brothers and sisters, the purification of our hearts. In the interest of time, I don't have time, in the interest of this short football, to get into so many dimensions and aspects and processes and how you and I on a daily basis can go about purifying our hearts, but unless and until we make an attempt to purify the Kaaba. As the Prophet Muhammad has made it clear, there's a piece of flesh in your body. If it's corrupt, if it's bad, everything about you is going to be bad. It's going to be corrupt. And no matter what comes out of our mouths and what declarations that we make, unless and until we purify our hearts, saying, Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, is just something coming out. If we're not willing and capable on every single day to try to govern our behavior based on the guidance of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and through the prophetic sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Brothers and sisters, the celebration of Eid al-Adha, Eid al-Fitr, that in this particular case, the celebration of a day, of a period that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam have made it clear that this is a time for reunion. It's a time for joyful recognition. But that recognition should come from our individual and collective submission to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It can't be disconnected. What we do this day, never disconnected from the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and his family. Those of you who have wives, how do you think your wife would respond if you take her out in the middle of nowhere? No houses, no motels, no gas stations. Take her in the most remote place that you can find and drop her off without saying a word, and then turning around and getting back in your car and starting to drive away. And then how would your wife respond when she catches up with the car before you pull off and asks you, is this what your Lord has commanded you to do? First, would your wife say that? Or would she say, I better not catch you on any street, you better never come back to my house again? So first, how would your wife respond if you did this to her? And especially when she called out with you. What was the response of the slave that we're imitating? Running between the hills of Safa and Marwa after she was left in this barren valley, nothing around when Hagar was left there, and she started running back and forth. But her initial response to her husband is, this something that our Lord has commanded you to do? Not, have you lost your mind? Are you crazy? Her only response, knowing who her husband was, is this something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded you to do. And once he said, yes it is, not giving an explanation, just said, yes, this is what I've commanded by Allah to do. Then Hagar's response was, well, that's all I need to know. I'm going to be okay. Because my Lord that I worship is not going to just leave me with this infant in this desert with no help, no support. I'm all right. If Allah said it, then go do what you're supposed to do. What do you think for those of you who have a son, in my case, a nephew or nephews, and commanded and go to have my nephew or my nephews lay them down and bring a big long butcher knife or machete and lay them down, and they're trying to figure out what's going on. And then you start to put head toward the neck. How would your son respond when he look at you and say, Dad, Abu, did your Lord command you to do this, or have you lost your mind? How how would your son respond? How would you, as a father, as an uncle, respond if we got that command from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, this family of Ibrahim that Allah gives us information and knowledge about when we perform the Hajj, is a family in addition to the family of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that we can draw so much from. But on this occasion of Eid al-Adha, it's about the family of Ibrahim alayhi salam, and what can we draw from the lessons that are taught to us in the Quran, in the prophetic sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam about the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam and his family. Brothers and sisters, in closing, you know, there in the civil rights movement, starting maybe in 55 up until about 1968, 1970, that was before most of you were born. But if you don't know anything about this movement, and especially being Muslims, go to Sheikh Google, read a book, and find out and learn about the struggle, the sacrifice of lives, knowingly putting their lives in harm's way, to be lynched, to be shot, to be killed. Look at the struggle of these men, women, and children during this period, saying that I'm not put on earth by God to be treated like an animal. And I'm not going to take it, and we're going to do something to try to change things. These were, for the most part, these were Christians. These were mostly Christian pastors that were leading their congregation, and members who were willing to make those sacrifices for what was right and just in the society. Now we know, it's no belief, we know that Islam is the haq. We know it's the truth. We know that every ayah, every instruction in the Quran is for our benefit in this world and in the next. And so I ask myself, and I ask you, believing and knowing that Islam is the truth, what are we willing to sacrifice on a day-to-day basis to see that this way of life becomes supreme, if not in the total society in our lifetime, at least in our homes, at least in the mosque, at least in the city of Winston-Salem? What are we willing to sacrifice? To continue this theme in closing about the civil rights movement, that was a refrain, that was something that was repeated in many of the marches. And the refrain was, and it was taken from a speech from Martin Luther King, and the refrain was, how long? And the response was, not long. Because truth, Allah can't stand in front of truth forever. So on closing, I say for us as Muslims, asking ourselves, how long would it take for us to recognize that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us a perfect solution to problems of the individual and problems of the society? How long will we resist implementing these solutions into our personal and family and collective lives when we're guaranteed that you can't be a loser when practicing this Islam, as demonstrated by the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu, as shown and emphasized dimensions and aspects of it by the Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam? How long are we going to continue to put our own nafs, our own desires of what above what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has commanded for us to do? If these children, if these babies that are in this Musala today are to be grown up into a society that has Islam, if not dominating the society, becomes an influence a major influence on the society is going to start with us adults. It's going to start with parents and grandparents and older brothers and other sisters to show the way for the younger ones that I am saying, Labbaik, Allahumma Labbaik. Oh Allah, I'm here. I'm at your service. There's no other reason for me to be here than be at your service, oh Allah. Dua. Oh Allah, give us an understanding of this deen that will benefit us both in this world and in the next. Oh Allah, during this celebration of Eid al-Adha, let us never forget what this celebration is connected to and what it's all about. And oh Allah, make not this ummah of the Prophet Muhammad a victim of oppression by those who hate you and those who hate his faith. Eid Mubarak.
All right, y'all. So, got my food. Boys got all their food. And this one has no food because he's too picky to eat anything that's here. She's like an extreme picky eater. She'll eat nothing but pizza and chicken nuggets. And a certain kind of chicken, but they don't have it here. So, but we're outside. Getting our food now. And I'm trying to eat my food as I can. But yeah. I'm messing with them. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat anything this morning, so I'm gonna eat this. My Harun. Alright, y'all, but that's what we're doing today. About to eat and all that good stuff. Oh, I'm about to eat my food. They've already started eating. What is that? Is something right there? A pie or something?
Yeah, I must have had that, but he said it tastes gross.
Oh.
Tastes good to me.
Can I have a little bite? See how it tastes. I'll try this little thing right here. I don't know. Let's see. I'm not gonna say it tastes disgusting. Nah. It actually tastes good. Oh, I bet you that's the bean pie. That's a bean pie. That's good. It tastes good. Is there some more? Can you give me one, please? Oh. I didn't see that. Where was that at? I don't know where over there is. Lisa, where you about to go? Hey, can you give me a bean pie with those pies that Lisa wants, please? Can you please give me one, Lisa? That thing tastes pretty good.
I mean, you know, bird box now.
Woohoo! I can't even see over this thing. I'm over here, baby. Yeah, so, okay, just update. Now I'm a baby girl. Spent some time with my boys. Now I'm a baby girl for work. Oh my God. And she's on this water slide thing right here. I got for the kids. Ah, it's gross. Ew. Come on down, baby. I can't even see you. There you are. I'm so short. Oh my gosh. I can't even see over this thing. Oh my god. There she go. This thing is so much taller than the usual one that they get. Oh my god, there's water everywhere. Oh Lord. That's what they're doing. They got some other thing too over there. They got the little thing you push the thing in, and then they go into that little pool thing. Yeah, the fun stuff that they have for the kids. The water slide. You all right? Oh my god, my arm getting tired. Oh, did you go?
It's so fun. It's like scary, but at the same time, I wish you could do that.
One day, baby. One day. Ooh.
This is fun.
I'm glad you're having fun, baby.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Oh, that breeze feels so good. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, come on, one last slide and I'm ready to go. Everybody else done left us. Yeah, ready to go. Now. Come on, one last slide.
It's hot right now.
Lonnie. Lonnie.
Yes?
I said one last slide.
Oh, I was at one more slide.
One more slide. I'm ready to go.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
I'm soaking wet. I can lie to that.
It's okay.
Make them touch the end of it. And
Uh-huh.
very fun of me.
Uh-huh.
Try. Everybody
Nah. I gotta work after this, girl. Every day he shuts the whole place down. Oh, that's good. That's real good. What company you work for?
It's in Greensboro, Cardinal Express.
You said what?
Cardinal Express in Greensboro. Cardinal, like the bird.
Oh, Cardinal.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cardinal Express.
Gotcha. Okay. That's cool. That's really good. What do y'all do there?
Well, it was a trucking company, and then he started. We got truckloads of furniture in that the company they were delivering to didn't accept, so we started selling the furniture from the truckloads.
Oh, okay.
So now we tell people like it's a warehouse store, pretty much. So when we get the truckloads of furniture in, we sell the furniture.
Gotcha. That's good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. He's over in Kenya.
Yeah. I'm about to fall the heck out. Oh my god. I can't stand in this sun no more. There's water and it's turning warm. Oh my god. I think I'm just sit down so I can't stand up no more. Okay, no, I'm just trying to let my daughter have some fun before I have to take her home. Take her back to her daddy. Set my butt down because I can't take it no more. I cannot. I'm drinking some warm water. This water is super warm, but I got a stomach cramp. Yeah, I just got a cramp in my stomach. Oh my god. Yo, Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah, I got to leave. I'm just trying to have my daughter have some fun over there. Because she over there having all kind of fun. I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm going to be working at 2:30, so take her home about 2 o'clock. Yeah, I'm going to stay outside. These shoes. I am just going on right now. Oh, jeez, that looks crazy. I had this a certain kind of way. But, okay. Oh my God. Oh, this breeze feels so good. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God, why my necklace just all tangled up in here, this thing? Lord have mercy. Come on now. Okay, come on. There we go. Get it together. Get it together. Lord have mercy. Yeah. Talk a little bad hair day. Not bad hijab days. Whew. For real. Like, it was good all day, but I was just doing some stuff. It's all good though. Oh my God, I got such I ate so much food and I'm full. I'm so full, y'all. I'm so full, I'm telling you. I can barely move. I'm gonna have to like Oh Lord. Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow's my ultrasound. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Inshallah, God willing. I'm out of it. I'm so out of it right now. And I gotta go to work after this. Oh yeah. Okay. I made some food for my hubby. I can't eat that food. It's how we eat. I'm like, I can't eat it. I can't eat it. I can't eat it. Oh my God, I got such a cramp. Such a cramp. Oh my God. I'm feeling dehydrated. I'm trying to drink all this water. I'm full. I swear to God, it feels like my stomach's going to explode. If I drink any more water, I'm so full, but I need the water at the same time because I'm getting so dehydrated. This breeze could pick up a little bit more. That would be so fantastic for real. I'd be, oh please, wait, breeze. Give me some more breeze. Oh, wow, please give me some more breeze because I'm, oh my God, y'all, can't do it. Oof. Need some water fountains or something. I'm about to fall out. My baby's kicking. Yeah, you can tell I'm drained. At this point, I'm stuffed. And the more I drink water, the more I'm like, oh my God, I'm so full. You see, I'm drained. I am seriously drained, y'all. I had energy, but this sun, oh Lord. Oh, I'm just trying to drink this water. I might need some help getting up. I don't know. This is gonna be a long vlog, y'all. Seriously, it's gonna be a long vlog. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Let me I'm probably gonna do 2 parts of this, but I really don't want this vlog to be so super long. This cramp hurts so bad. Oh my god, it's darn cramp. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. The breeze feels really good. I'm sitting in the shade. I'm about to faint, y'all. I was about to faint. I was standing there in the sun watching my daughter. The sons left earlier. Yeah, all my sons left, so little baby girl's just moving around. She is just doing some stuff. I don't know what. But I feel her moving and grooving. She is just... Yeah, baby. I'm over here, baby. I don't think she can even hear me. Dang. I bought her some clothes from the dollar store so she could change into her. I don't know why I didn't bring... You know what? I don't know why I keep relying on her daddy to get her some clothes to change into when these Eids come around. I'm just going to do it. Forget it. I'll just do it. Because I thought about it this morning. Then I was rushing. I got up like 7 o'clock this morning. Took me a shower. By the time I got done, it was 7:30. And, oh my God. Yeah, and then I did my makeup. Then I got dressed. Then by the time I was done with all that, it was already 8 o'clock. Like, it was like a little bit after 8 by the time I left to go and pick her up. But then I called my son. He was like, just meet us at the mosque. And I was like, okay. And all my kids live with my youngest 2 dads, so we all live over there with him, because he basically filed for custody and basically got custody of all my kids. Even ones that's not his, that's crazy, but whatever. Oh, so itchy, oh my God. So itchy. Oh, my ankles. I got bit all around my ankles, y'all. Oh my God, I got bit the heck up. Oh, it's itching like crazy. Oh, oh my God. Oh, man. Ooh, I hope I didn't just rub grass stains on my pants. So now rubbing my feet all against the grass because my ankle, because it itches so bad. I'm telling you, my whole ankle, y'all, on my right side is all bit up. I don't know what the heck is going on. It's bugs is biting me the heck up. These darn mosquitoes or whatever is biting. Something's biting me. Something is they going to bite me the heck up, and it's crazy. It's itching like, ooh, it's itching like crazy, y'all. Oh man, it's just so bad. Man. Oh Lord, I'm trying to get some relief. Drink the rest of this water. This water is basically hot. I mean, it's not hot, it's just warm, but still, I need it. All right, so I think I'm just gonna end this right here, and let me get ready to go soon. A little bit, so God willing. Man, yeah, get her changed and all that stuff. Put her into some more clothes or whatever, or her other clothes, so she won't be all wet when she go back home. Dang, there's garbage flying around. Oh my God, for real, like, oh man. Oh, this is just so bad. I'm trying to scratch my foot on the day go out in the grass. Man. Baby, but been busting my stomach for real. That's what I feel like anyway. Because my boy ain't no more room. It's in my room. Oh, I got a cramp. This cramp is hurting. All right, y'all. I'm about to end this vlog right here. It's already 11 minutes and 18 seconds. All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. And whatever time of the day it is, whether it's the morning, the afternoon, or evening, peace be upon you guys always. Enjoy, y'all. Peace.